20 minutes away from your next chance to pick your purse. Between now and then, watch out a little bit with Playhouse family member Michelle, and there's something that you wanted to shed some light on, and you just kind of illuminate us, please, to shed that light on it.
Hi. I'm actually wondering if you guys have talked much about the catcalling epidemic in the Fargo area.
I mean, I guess honestly, and nobody would catcall me, so I didn't know it was even a thing. But you clearly do think so.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. I mean, it never used to be like this. It's at that point now where I don't even like going anywhere by myself. Like, I'm calling up my friends or just anybody that I can because, you know, I used to love walking around downtown, shopping, but sure enough now, every single time that I do, cars full of men whistle, people yell. Some of them are outright vulgar. It's disgusting.
Are there specific parts of town where it's bad, or?
I'd say it's probably worse downtown. But try going to the mall as a woman by yourself, and some of the comments men make as you're walking by, I mean, it's really disrespectful, and it's rude. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not just downtown, I would say. Like, anywhere public, really. It's like people talk about that Midwestern nice or the Minnesota nice, and I don't know. I think we don't seem to be talking about Midwest pervy, which seems to be more prevalent than the niceness around here, if you ask me.
I mean, we'll for sure talk about it, but your point is that catcalling, it's a thing, and there's a lot of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would like to see more people not just, you know, letting it go by, you know, that people are aware of the problem. You know, stick up for a woman when they see someone or they hear someone getting yelled at by a strange man. Things like, you know, this stuff only happens in a community, you know, if we allow it to. And the Fargo community seems to have no problem with sexually harassing and degrading women every time they leave their home, and it's ridiculous. So I'm just kind of hoping maybe, you know, you guys will bring some attention to it and the community can do something. You know?
Bit.
I will say I do agree with her. Downtown, I think it's bad, and it was just a couple weeks ago. I was at an event in Moorhead, and I was out putting up yard signs along the street, and a car beeped at me, and then two men were walking on the sidewalk, and they yelled like nasty things at me, and then wanted to take a picture
when
with
you're
me.
Putting up yard signs?
Yeah, and like I had to bend over. It's very uncomfortable. And so I didn't say anything, but I also had on like Y94 gear and stuff. I probably would have put up a finger if it was me on my own.
You know, I tell you, being associated with the same brand as you are, in that context, Y94 shirt or not, you finger away.
No, I couldn't. I just felt I'm
Give
at
them
work.
the finger.
I know. I appreciate that. No, but I just thought, I'm at work. I'm representing our brand.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it with that. And then that to get out all that Y94 redhead gave me the finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why? What were you yelling at me, you gross man? It was two of them, too. And then they said, we should get a picture together. No, get away from me.
So, question.
Yeah.
Is this something you've been noticing more of? Because Michelle would, she thinks there's been like all of a sudden a surge of it.
Well, I would say I had both those incidents happen because one of them happened at the downtown, what was that, the street fair? That was in July. I had that happen when I was downtown. And then this other one when I was over in Moorhead. But see, I don't know if it's a surge and if it's just, that's kind of like normal, which you shouldn't look at it that way.
It shouldn't be normal, yeah. Definitely shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be that we go out alone by ourselves and creepers are yelling at us or honking the horn. I'm just doing my job and you're honking the horn, okay? That's gross.
So what's the solution?
I don't know.
Is there a solution other than people just not being pervs?
Yeah, I think it's just not being pervs. What do you think that you're beeping the horn? What do you think that's going to make me do? Oh, let me write down that license plate number and track that man down because I should go on a date with him.
I'm trying to figure out what the question is here. So 237, it's text 35270. Do you agree with Michelle? Do you think there's been like a surge of it? Do you think there's a solution? Is there something you do to combat such a thing? Good morning.
I'd say that catcalling is definitely an issue in Fargo, and it is definitely worse in North Fargo. Anytime I'm downtown alone or near the NDSU campus, I can almost guarantee at least one creepy guy is going to yell something at me. I can handle being hit on, that's fine, but be polite about it. yelling at a woman as you drive by or are 50 feet away is not hitting on her. It's just creepy.
So is it like a college age thing? Is it like college age guys or is it all guys?
I think it's all guys. Honestly, it might be like more older as well. I think that, yeah, downtown Fargo is a really bad area. And it's different, like how she said. She doesn't mind being hit on. There's a difference from being in a bar setting and a guy coming to hit on you versus walking the streets or just being out and a man far away from, hey, girl, oh, yeah, turn around. Like things like that, yelling.
Is it maybe a little bit more expected and implied if you go into like a social setting like a bar? You know, you expect there's going to be a little bit of the people mingling and, hey, are you single? Can I buy you a drink? That kind of thing.
But see, hey, are you single? Can I buy you a drink? I'm right in front of you, making eye contact with you, talking to you. I'm approaching you. There's a difference from that, and that is acceptable. And then some guy across the street yelling at you. It's embarrassing. It's uncomfortable. Keep your comments to yourself.
Texts. What are you getting in as far as texts go?
People did say catcalling is horrible. I'm scared to go alone anywhere now. Someone said downtown is so bad, especially Saturday nights. I can't walk with a few friends without being catcalled by random men. Cowboy somewhere in particular. Someone else said, I'm a lady motorcycle rider here in Fargo, and I get horns honked at me by men, shout-outs by men from their vehicle windows, and it's frightening. And someone else said, I can't go to a single gas station without getting called. I will state gas stations is another place I do not like to go to as well, be alone, because there are guys, when you're walking in or out, they'll make some comment.
Well, even a PSA for the guys doing it. I think it's probably far and few between where a catcall actually leads to anything. I can't imagine once there's been a guy that's been like, yeah, shake that, and then all of a sudden they were dating. I don't think that's ever going to lead to anything for you.
Absolutely not. I don't get what goes through a guy's head to think this is a good idea. What do you think it's going to do? And do you think it makes us feel good, like it's a compliment? Because it's not. We think it's gross, and we think you're gross.
So the catcall thing, have you had experiences there? Is it a problem? What do you think could be done about it? If you have anything you want to add to it, by all means, 237-HITS, text 35-270. It is currently 7:40 in the morning, and Pick Your Purse is in minutes, less than 10 away now.